We're back on the Morning Brew with Friends, and my friend Ariel Bencomo brought her mom, Monica, with her this morning on the Morning Brew with Friends.
Yes. Good morning, you guys. It's Monica Bencomo from MomsWearHeels.com, and today I have a very special guest. As you can see, my youngest daughter, Miss Ariel Bencomo. Say hey to the people, Miss Ariel. Hey. So we are here today to answer more of the Instagram questions that I get asked the most often on social media. So if you're not following me at Moms Wear Heels, make sure you are, and the Morning Brew Show as well. So Moms Wear Heels is my lifestyle brand that pretty much was born out of a necessity. And here she goes with her headband. Let's pull this back up so you can see. Let's see the people. Yeah. She's like, I can see again. So yes, Moms Wear Heels. If you missed last week's show, then you, let me just catch you up real quick. Moms Wear Heels was born out of a necessity. I had my son, my youngest, who's at home right now sleeping in. Shout out to Lel. It was born out of a necessity to create workouts that I could do at home with my children. I had a lot going on after my first child. I was managing my restaurant full-time, passing on that infusion. I was a full-time college student, a new mom, and also a full-time blogger on MomsWearHeels.com. So you can imagine the looming idea of, oh, now you have to, lose the baby weight and get your energy back. And I didn't know how to find the time. So that's where Moms Wear Heels was born. I really wanted to create something that was manageable for me, that I could maintain as a lifestyle. So if you follow me on social media, you know that I do all my workouts with my baby girl, with my baby boy at home, and we have a blast. So as I said, we'll be answering some Instagram questions today, questions that we get asked the most often pertaining to both motherhood and fitness. So let's hop right on into it. The first question that I get asked the most often actually comes from Miss Stephanie884, I believe. And Miss Stephanie writes, Monica, girl, help me. How do I lose the baby weight and snatch that body back while maintaining my breast milk production for my baby girl? And that is a great question. And first, let me just applaud you for wanting to be able to give your baby boy or girl that liquid gold. It really is best. And no judgments if you need to supplement or do anything like that, but definitely a good job wanting to do both. So the first tip that I have for you, Miss Stephanie, is to drink or eat protein, protein, protein. It is basically the cornerstone, the holy grail of fitness, and it does wonders for your milk supply if you can just make sure you're getting, I would say aim for at least 100 grams of protein a day, right? Yeah? Yeah. And you can do that with protein shakes. I love them because they're convenient. You can do that with tuna, with salmon, with peanut butter. The list goes on, but you get the idea. Just get the protein. Okay, second tip for breastfeeding and working out and keeping that milk supply up is, you wanna help me out? What is it? What is it? It is drinking water, agua, another holy grail of fitness. It's free, you guys. It's awesome, and it does wonders for your body. One of the main issues between having awesome breast milk supply and keeping that going is staying hydrated. So stay hydrated. It keeps your supply abundant. My next tip. Actually, did you guys know that you burn up to 500 calories a day by breastfeeding? Yes, you do. So you're already getting a workout by feeding your precious bundle of joy. So do keep that in mind. I purposefully do not post long workouts. I don't endorse slaving away hours at the gym or at home. Definitely just keep in mind that you're already burning those calories by feeding your little one, and try not to do more than 15 minutes of workouts a day. 30 minutes tops. Yes, it's awesome you time. Yes, you're transforming your body. Yes, it's awesome, but you don't want to overload yourself by overexertion and burning too many calories, because that goes on your milk. So we don't want that for baby. The baby goes hungry and no one's happy. And my last tip for moms who want to keep that breast milk supply abundant while exercising and snatching that body back is to make sure that you are staying calm. And that's hard for someone like me. As you can tell, I have a lot of energy. But you have to make the time to meditate, to read, to have that you time. As a mom, it is so, so vital for having a healthy, happy life. And as I always preach and have been preaching since my book, 7 Habits of a Healthy, Happy Mom, if mom is healthy and happy, the whole family wins. So it's not a selfish act to take care of yourself. Just keep that in mind. And you're ready to start chiming in? Yeah. And the next question, the last question we're going to answer, we're actually going to answer with a workout demo. Yes. And Dan, you already know it's coming.
I do.
I gotta ask you to come
I'm
on
ready.
in, man.
I'm totally ready for this. So you have Ariel, and then you brought me.
I did.
You brought me something to work out with here.
Dan is not a dad who wears heels quite yet, so I brought him his own little personal baby.
It's my workout buddy.
You have to give him a name. What's his name?
Steve.
Okay, Steve, I like that. He didn't even hesitate, Steve. Okay, so the next question that I get asked the most often on Instagram pertaining to motherhood and fitness is from Miss Lovely Rose 209. And Miss Lovely Rose asks, Monica, there it is. It's kind of long-winded, but let's just jump right into it. She asks, what do you recommend for a mom who doesn't have a lot of time to get in shape? And that is very simple, Miss Lovely Rose. You are going to want to work out with your little ones. Implement them. It is a win-win situation. What are you doing over here?
She's grabbing onto my fingers,
okay.
and she's ready to go.
I think she already has Dan wrapped around her finger.
Absolutely.
Hey.
Absolutely.
Okay, so.
And she likes my buddy Steve here.
And she likes Steve. Hey, hi Steve. Okay, so Dan, this is your baby.
Okay.
And we're gonna go ahead and show these moms at home who are watching the simple tips and workouts that they can do with Steve or with Ariel or with your baby, fill in the blank. And we're gonna have a blast. We're gonna be interactive with baby, teach some numbers, and also tone that body at the same time. So you ready?
Okay.
First one, you guys already know, broken record, squat it like it's hot. We do it every day at home. It's fun. So go ahead and I think it's best if you
hold them out, hold them.
Have Steve face you.
Okay.
Yes, it increases the bonding.
Okay.
So you want to have the baby go ahead and looking at you, and we're just gonna squat, and we're gonna focus on lower half for this, and it's gonna go on down. I know you already got this down packed, right? Yep. He goes all the way down.
I can do this one too, like that one, all the way down, and then all the way back up.
I love it. That's all you gotta do. And let's do it a couple more times. Go 1. Yeah. And the awesome part about this, you guys, is that the baby loves it.
Ariel's smiling.
See, yes. She loves it too. So that's lower half. Now one more. Actually, I have a couple more for lower half. Is going to be the lunge next. Okay. Let's go ahead. You can put Steve on your side. You can hold him out wherever you want. Just be careful not to drop Steve. And let's go ahead and do the lunge. Yeah? One of those. Good. All right. Good. See, I don't even have to correct this legs? Form. Yeah. Let's make sure we switch legs. You don't want to have one ginormous quad and a very small one. Let's keep it balanced. Yeah?
All right. Let's do one more quick exercise because we got a band ready to come on in just a couple of minutes. Woo! Yes. Okay, so the last one that I'll do, let's keep it. Let's actually move to the upper half. So let's do some shoulder raises, yeah? Okay. Let's go ahead and go to the side so we can show off Steve and Miss Ariel, and you're gonna work that shoulder by just going up. Yay! Up and down. Well, we're gonna keep practicing this while the band in a state sets up here on the Morning Brew with Friends. Yay! We'll be back in a couple of minutes.